Angelina Jolie has reportedly been revealed as the plaintiff in an anonymous lawsuit filed against the FBI over the agency's investigation into her ex, Brad Pitt. According to Puck, Angelina filed a Freedom of Information Act lawsuit in March, requesting records related to the 2016 plane incident that led to her split from Brad. It was previously requested that the case remain sealed, but the court documents became publicly available earlier this month when she filed an amended complaint. In court documents obtained by UsWeekly, Jane Doe claimed that she had been seeking the withheld information for years in an effort to ensure that her children receive the care and counseling they need to address harm suffered. The complaint also described the passenger on the plane as a victim of the assault herself, and alleged that the FBI has hampered and continued to hamper her efforts to obtain for her children necessary ongoing care and medical attention, and has further harmed the children in the family law system. Now, back in September of 2016, the Los Angeles Department of Child and Family Services investigated Brad for child abuse after an alleged incident during a flight on the family's private jet. An insider told us at the time that he got drunk and was fighting with Angie when the pair's eldest son, Maddox, who was then 15, stepped in to defend his mother. And because the incident occurred on an international flight from France to California, the investigation was referred to the FBI. 2 months later, the LA DCFS cleared Brad of child abuse allegations. The FBI, meanwhile, closed its investigation without pressing any charges. In the new complaint, it is alleged that she was not informed of the FBI's closure of the investigation before it was publicly announced, nor was she told why the agency decided to close its case. As a result, it is believed Jolie and Maddox, now 21, filed an FOIA request for documents relating to the investigation and received a response in 2021, but the documents were extensively redacted. In the complaint, it states Jolie and her children still do not have a clear picture of how the FBI handled the matter, nor any better understanding as to why it was abruptly closed without any advance notice. The complaint also takes issue with the widely reported claim that the FBI cleared John Doe, believed to be Pitt, during the investigation. It is claimed that the FBI agent in charge of the investigation actually prepared a statement of probable cause and presented it to the assistant U.S. attorney and the chief of the criminal division at the U.S. Attorney's Office in L.A. While their response to the initial request was received, it did not include the statement of probable cause. As part of her new complaint, she is asking to see that statement. In the complaint, it says the consistent years-long denial of access to records has subjected the children to harm in the family law system. The records that Angelina is seeking the FBI to release is unredacted or far less heavily redacted from any compliance with the FOIA are critical to her efforts to obtain medical and care for her children and protect the children in the family law system, and should be released to her without any further delay. Now, of course, after the incident on the plane, Jolie filed for divorce from Pitt, citing irreconcilable differences. They had tied the knot in August of 2014 after more than a decade together. And of course, in addition to Maddox, they share Pax, who is 18, Zahara 17, Shiloh 16, and twins Knox and Vivian, who are 14. For more news, content, and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below and visit usmagazine.com.